Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's solve today's POTD. So today's POTD is very simple in the like if it is not given the time complexity constant, but if you want to solve this in order n, then it will become difficult. Like you are given an array and we have to find the which elements that occurs more than n by 3 times. So you can simply just use map and then check with frequency. So but this will take order n log n it will take. And if you will sort the array and then some operations, it will also take order n log n. But here we are given expected time complexity is order n. So you have to solve this in linear time complexity. So then it become difficult. Like in this case, in this scenario, this will become difficult because you cannot use sorting setting and sorting searching and map or map set everything. You cannot use anything, so you have to do this in order n. So to solve this problem, there is a classical algorithm. Let me tell the name of that algorithm. That is nothing but okay. The algorithm name is Boyer More majority voting algorithm. This is the algorithm. Okay. So this is basically for what this algorithm in this algorithm what we do. Suppose there are so many numbers 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3. Okay. So you have to find the element that occurs more than n by 2 times. You have to find that element. Okay. This is the basic, this is the algorithm, actual algorithm. We will date it, modify it little bit to solve this current today's PUTD, but this is the basic algorithm. What it is, this is the array, and you have to find the element that occurs more than n by 2 times. So there will be only one element that can occur n by more than n by 2 times. You agree with that? Okay. So this is the basic case, basic like condition you can say, or basic is the one conclusion we can say, right? Because there is only one element that will occur more than n by 2 times. So what we will do, we will select the candidate. Okay, I am writing candidate with C. Okay, I initialize it with -1, and there is something like how many votes it have. Okay, so it will have initially it has 0 vote. So suppose if I choose any random candidate, if I choose a candidate X, and if I get candidate X means like if I choose X equal to 5, a that will that has frequency of frequent that is that occurs more than n by 2 times. So we can say whenever we get 5, we increase the count, or we increase the vote. We whenever we get 5, we just increase the vote. And anyway, if we get anything else, we decrease the vote. This is same thing happens in elections. If you want to count the vote of any particular party or any particular leader, what will happen? How many votes if he get the votes, then we can increase the count. Otherwise, we are decreasing the count here. So what will happen? If this number is more than n by 2 times, if this number is occurring more than n by 2 times, so this will definitely be greater than 0 or not. This will be greater than 0, right? So this is the case. This is the scenario. This is the basic thing that we are using. So what we will do, we will loop over this array, and if vote is zero, we select the current candidate C equal to AR of I. And how many we have selected this candidate, so vote will also become 1. This is the first case. Else, now if C equal to ARR of I, then we increase the vote, else we decrease the vote. How? So you can think of like this. Suppose here are two arrays. We will start from this one. We first, this is minus one zero. We will come to this one. It is saying vote is zero. So the candidate is one now, and vote is one now. When we'll come to this two, the vote will become zero, right? Now we came to this two. Now what is this candidate and vote is one. This is candidate and vote is one become, because the vote here became zero. So now we have to select another candidate. So this is our candidate. Now when we will come to this, again vote will become zero, and this is the candidate is this, but vote here vote become zero. So you have to select next candidate. So we have selected this candidate. This is the candidate and vote is 1. Now we come to here, again vote will become 0 because this is not same as candidate 5. So now when we come to this, candidate is 2 and vote is 1. Because this 2 will occur more than n by 2 times, ultimately this will be the candidate and this will have the positive votes. Okay, this is the algorithm page. So same thing we can use now for two candidates and two votes. So now I am using two candidates and two votes. Okay, and now I will, now let me show you the code. You can try it by your own if you want. Now let me show you the code. Okay, so what I am doing is this thing was everything is same, but here we are using two things. Vote one. This is the vote of candidate one, and this is the vote of candidate two. This candidate initialized with -1 candidate one candidate two. There are four conditions. Same condition if let's start with this. If vote 1 is 0, what I have stated in this algorithm, if vote 1 is 0, so we have to select the candidate 1. So we will select the candidate 1. So this is how we select the candidate 1. Candidate 1 equal to nums of I, and vote 1 will be 1. If vote 2 is 0, then we have to select the candidate 2. So this same way we can select the candidate. This is two conditions, and these are the rest conditions. If nums I equal to candidate 1, then we will increase the votes of candidate 1, and if nums of I equal to candidate 2, we will increase the votes of candidate 2. And if no not is the case, like if that is not equal to candidate 1 and that is not equal to candidate 2, what we will do, vote 1 minus and vote 2 minus, we will decrease the vote. Okay, so by running this we will find the which one has the majority. Okay, so here is the vote 1 and vote 2. So for we are looping here. So how many and how many, now we have to again the loop again, we have to loop again to find the vote 1 and vote 2, because we here you can see what we have done is ultimately we find the correct candidate here, correct candidate, but vote was not correct because because of some random collision we got the frequency decrement and increment. So this is not the actual frequency. So what we have to do, we are here calculating the actual frequency. Here we are calculating actual frequency here. So if vote 1 is greater than n by 3, frequency is greater than n by 3, then we will push this to the answer vector. Same for vote 2, we will push this to the answer. And if answer dot size is 0, answer dot size is 0 means there is no element pushed in the vector, means uh, these are vote 1 and vote 2 are not greater than n by 3. So in that case, we have to return simple just -1, otherwise we will return the answer vector. So this is the method to solve this question in order n, and this is the best possible solution of this problem. And if you find any issue and you are having any doubt, you can ask me in comment section. So please subscribe my channel and like the video if you find the video useful. Thank you. Okay, let me talk about time complexity also. So here we can see we are looping everything twice. So time complexity is here, order one loop is here, and order one loop is here. So it is order n, and space complexity is obviously order one because we are creating only four variables and nothing more. So the space complexity will be order one. Thank you.